Hi everyone, Dr. Cox with Physical Medicine of Oklahoma. Today we're going to be doing a posterior chain video kneeling. Now I do want to kind of caution you, if you have some knee issues, some knee pain, you may want to back off of this one or really focus in on hitting the seated posterior chain video that we have on the YouTube page. You really want to hit that one hard and then transition into the standing. But this is a very, very good option for those that are trying to transition from the seated posterior chain to the standing posterior chain that do not have any knee issues. Now, you will want to have some type of cushion, whether that is a pillow or a yoga mat or even a towel, like a dish towel folded up. Whatever is going to work for you, that's what I want you using, okay? Today I've got Dee with me, and we are going to go ahead and get started. So Dee, I'm going to have you get down on your knee, on both knees, just like this right here. All right. I want you to turn and kind of face that other direction so that everybody can see you from the side there. Perfect. So whenever we get into this position, we really want to concentrate on kind of pulling your knees together, okay? You're going to feel your glutes engage. You're going to feel kind of this pelvic floor area just kind of get tight, and that's what we really want, okay? So from here, we're going to reach out just like in the sitting, yeah, just like that. And now bend right at the waist. I want you to bend forward right at the waist. So you're going to be a little bit off balance and it's going to feel a little bit awkward, but that's okay. So from here, reach way up in the sky. Very good, and we're going to hold that. Right here, you can really feel the back start to really tighten up. This is the area that we're really wanting to target. His legs are starting to kind of shake because he's trying to keep his balance. This is very, very good for that. And now we're going to bring the elbow straight back, just like that right there. Really pinching these shoulder blades together, okay? Very good. Now reaching the hands even further back than that. There you go. I want the palms down, facing towards the floor. That's beautiful. Okay, now hands come back up, tucked in. Yep, just like that right there. And now we're going to do our good mornings from here. So do 10 good mornings from here. Really concentrate. Don't forget bringing these knees together. Really concentrate on all of the motion coming in at the hips. So imagine that, if you would, maybe like a pin or a metal rod going through your hips right here. This is where all of the hinge is taking place. We can feel the glutes activating. You're not going to feel a lot in the hamstrings with this, but that's okay because we're still getting a lot of stability muscles activated and going. Don't forget to just really try to bring those knees in together. And whenever you get wrapped up with those, we're going to take a break for just a second. Very good. Now, from here, we're going to get kind of like the wide stance, but we're going to go with the wide knee stance, okay? So your knees are going to be a little bit, right at shoulder width, okay? Again, we're going to bring those knees toward midline, feeling that pelvic floor contract. We're going to lean forward, butt back, let that back arch just a little bit, reach straight out in front, picking those hands up nice and high, bringing the elbows back, hands all the way back. Remember to bring those knees together, hands back up by the shoulders, elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And now we're going to do 10 more good mornings. I want your chin to stay elevated right here so that we're protecting that neck. We're really concentrating on pulling those shoulder blades together. This is going to help with if you ever get any of that burning between your shoulder blades after you've been sitting for a while or standing for a while. This is what's going to help that. All right. Whenever you get done with that, we'll take a short little break, a little breather. This is kind of different, so it may take you a couple of times to really get used to this. But on our next one, we're going to put one knee forward. So let's go with the right knee. Just like that. So we're kind of in this really deep lunge position, right? Now we're going to transition all of our weight straight back. All right. So the toes on that front foot should be pointed straight up. And now from here, you're going to hinge forward right at the hips. And you should really feel a stretch pulling in through this hamstring. If you're not feeling that stretch, get your foot out just a little bit further. Okay? It looks like D is in a good position right here. So we're going to do the same thing. Arms straight up and out. Really concentrating on flexing these muscles right here. We're going to go elbows back. Very good. Hands straight back. And we're going to hold. Hands up back by the shoulders. And now we're going to do the fun one. From right there, you're going to reach back up front, putting the hands together. And now you're going to try to squeeze your elbows together. Just like that right there. And now you're going to go down with the elbows and then straight back up. We're going to shoot for 5 times on this. Two more. Last one. Do you really try to squeeze those elbows together nice and tight? Very good. Hold at the top. And relax. Perfect. Now we're going to swap sides and we're going to go again. In a good position there? You feel the stretch it right through the hamstrings?
Yes, sir.
All right, then we're in the right spot. So we've got the weight back on this back knee. The toes on the front foot are going straight up to the ceiling. And now I'm going to be reaching out. Bend forward just a little bit. That's it right there. And now bring those elbows straight back. Hands back. Beautiful. We're going to hold this. All right. Now reaching back out front. We're going to put the hands together. Elbows together. And now 5 more up and down. So I really want you to pay attention to how he is holding his chin right here. He's not tucking his chin. He's not using secondary muscles to try to elevate his elbows. Everything is very nice, very controlled. His chin is level with the floor. And it's not putting any bind on his shoulders. And it's not, like I said, he's not really tucking that chin really hard. So once you get done with that, you should feel pretty good. Feel pretty limber, pretty loose. You may be a little bit shaky if that's the case. Fantastic. But that is going to do it for our kneeling video. Check out the rest of our videos on the posterior chain. Please share, like, subscribe, and we'll be coming to you more often with more videos. Thank you guys.